Welcome back to our 100% playthrough of Doom 2 on the PlayStation 4 Unity port. In today's episode, we are tackling Map 23 Barrels of Fun. 106 kills, 22 items, and 2 secrets. So right from the beginning, we want to run to the opposite end of the hall as the Mancubus blows up barrels behind us. As soon as the barrels start, just go on to the next room. We want to head all the way to the end and blow up the barrels on the chain gunners, using the chain guns to finish off any straggling Hell Knights. Just like that. In here we can get the auto map, Berserk, and 2 backpacks. And this brings us to 2 items, 20 kills. Next area we need to be very quick and proficient about. There's going to be 6 pain elementals in a narrow hallway. So let's immediately take down as many as we can until health starts getting out of hand. Just corner them and run into them so they can't spawn anything. Ideally, we want to get as many of these down as possible, but when our health starts really taking a dip, just get to the end, hit the switch, and let's use the barrels to help finish the job. Again, mainly just focus on the pain elemental. That's the main thing we care about. Drop down, get the shotgun, and from down here, we have more room to move around, so use the barrels to our aid. And let's take out as much as we have ammo for. Anyone who has followed the final Doom series, or any of the Doom WADs that I play with on the business computer, can tell I am much more agile and accurate with a keyboard and mouse than I am with a PlayStation controller. Whenever we get the new computer set up and ready to go, I'll go ahead and do all these guides justice with good, much better quality videos. But for now, this is what we have to work with. Go ahead and finish off these enemies from a safe distance. Again, don't worry so much about your health, because we're going to be able to get some when we get over there. And let's do a little bit of backtracking. Again, back to the room we were just in. Make sure before we cross over that we have all the health bonuses, so we don't have to keep coming back here. At this point, Berserk Fist at the Ray. This puts us at 42 kills and 10 items. Across here, we need to act fast. There's going to be a wall of demons coming at us. Punch and retreat. And of course, it's an auto switch because I picked up ammo. Punch and retreat. Whatever you do, don't let them get behind you, and we want to retreat here by the barrel, because the barrel will prevent them from getting right beside us, meaning there's only one way they can access us, no way they can get behind us, and at this point you can literally just sit here and keep smacking them until they all go away. So again, leave that barrel to the left, that way they can't get beside you, and with the wall behind you, they can't get there either, so you're perfectly safe. Now, with the wall of demons dealt with, get ready for a pretty rough section of the map. So there are going to be 3 chain gunners, one right in front of you, one just to the right, and one far to the right. They're all going to be opening fire when we come out of either of these 2 holes. There is a megasphere right in this wall. There's an arch vial in a cubby hole to the left, and there's a rocket launcher on the platform. We need to walk off, get the megasphere, quickly get off onto the rocket launcher, and jump in the pit for a teleporter. And of course, if we miss, we have to do it without the Mega Sphere, which, it's fine, we can have another shot at. So, if we did miss the jump, as long as we have the rocket launcher, let's go ahead and continue on our way. So at this point, go ahead and nuke the imps that are in this hall with all the rockets we have, because they're about to give us even more rockets. And I don't know if you were able to hear it, since I had to turn the sound and music down a bit, but that is absolutely a Spire Mastermind. But don't worry, because a bunch of Arachnotrons spawned with it, so you can easily get them all infighting, which will help make your job a whole lot easier. Just let them tenderize the Spire Mastermind, and again, to get them to infight, just get the Spire Mastermind behind them, so that her crazy accuracy ends up hitting them. Just like that. And again, you just want to go back and forth, just to make sure that they end up hitting each other. Basically, Spire Mastermind ends up taking out all the Arachnotrons for you, but in the process takes a ton of damage and is much easier to take out. With your combined powers, I am Captain Planet! And the Spire Mastermind is down. Go ahead, grab the yellow skull key. At this point, we are at 1 secret, which was the supercharge. 17 items and 81 kills. Back through a teleporter. From here, we can take out some of the pesky chain gunners that are in the cubby holes, just to make life a little bit more manageable. Again, don't go down that hallway yet, because it's to have its own dangers. Make sure we hear them go down. There. All 3 of them are dealt with. Take out the Archvile in the cubby hole, since he has nowhere to run. He's basically a sitting duck. There. Keep the rocket launcher out. We're going to need it for this next section. Go ahead and just nuke around the corner, because there's Archvile number 2. And he has a pack of Revenants with him. We can call out the rest of the Revenants. I believe there's 4 of them total in here. Again, just use the pillar to get rid of the homing missiles. A few more items. And let the rockets fly as we wake up an entire herd of demons. We don't really have any more big enemies to save the rockets for, so perfect to just let them fly. Especially since you see what's on the ledge here. BFG in hand. Left side goes to the end of the map. Right side gets us back where we were. And we need to go back where we were, considering we missed the secret the first time. So again, just angle yourself to the ledge down here. Jump off on it. And right here is secret number 2, the Megasphere. Which at this point is absolute overkill, considering there's only 1 enemy left. So, BFG, teleporter to get back over here where the Revenants were. And trust me, you don't need the BFG, the final enemy's a chain gunner, which will be immediately blowing up these barrels, so run for your life. Usually he just blows himself up, and he did, so that should be all items, all secrets, all kills. We're actually +1 kill because of seeing the Archvile resurrected. In this room, be careful because there is a barrel actually blocking the path forward, as well as those, so just stand away from it, shoot a rocket, and then it's safe to exit the level. And just like that, Barrels of Fun is in the bag. It really is, because it really strains what you can do with the ammo you have. The big guns, it waits until you're pretty much done with the level to give you. So the first half of this level is literally a sprint for ammo and a sprint to deal with those pain elementals as fast as possible. Really fun level, and it leads into probably one of the most infamous maps of Doom 2, and officially the very first level of any Doom game I ever played, way back in '94. So, till next time, we'll go ahead and deal with the chasm then. Stay safe, everyone, and we'll see